I am back. Stay over there, Mooney. You saying hello? Is that what you're doing, Mooney? You're saying hi? Hello, everybody. No, we're gonna get down. Come on. Come on. You say hi, and I'm going bye-bye. Okay, okay. Okay, had to lock her back up again. We are going to be doing this one, and I hope this one is going to be easier for you than the flowers were. Some of you had a hard time with these flowers. Lenny. Stay. Thank you, Seymour. And I'm just going to make sure we're all good on YouTube. What's the matter, Boots? Hello, YouTube. We are back. Everybody is getting back, and I wasn't late this time. I was right on time. Yes, I did. Thank you, Beth. We are going to be using Calisand balloons again. These are 260s macaron green. Sorry, YouTube, as I was saying, we are going to need two 260s. We are going to make these leaves. And if you were here earlier, we made these flowers. Now we're going to make leaves and put it all together. So I'm giving it 3 pumps of air, releasing some air. So we will end with this. Squeeze that balloon. We want it to be nice and soft. Now I'm going to take the nozzle and I'm going to create a little loop just like that. So twist it, take that nozzle and put it right through the loop. So you should have this. I don't know why my light is extra bright. I think that might be better. Give your balloon a squeeze. We are going to create another loop. This loop is going to be a little bit bigger than the one that we just created. And AI, that is not what we are discussing. So the next loop will be bigger than the first loop. Don't worry, I'm going to make a couple of them. Now I'm going to create another loop the same size as this one. Approximately the same size. So there's my next loop. Now I'm going to put that loop at the top. Those two will sit just like that. Give your balloon a squeeze. We are going to make a little spacer bubble. Squeeze the balloon again. This time we're going to make a loop that's going to be bigger than the last loop. So you want it to be like that. Give the balloon a squeeze. You are going to create another loop just like that one. Sometimes I will do this to see that I'm measuring it good. What happened, Boots? Why are you meowing now? So this is what we have. You'll see there's a little bit of space in there. That is okay. You missed the beginning. I'm going to make another one, Pretty Pop. Going to make another small bubble. That is a spacer bubble. Squeeze that balloon, and we're going to make the loops bigger than the last ones. So you see it's a little bit bigger. Now I'm hoping I'm going to have enough space over here to create another loop. Let's see. I think it's just going to work out. So I'm going to wrap that around and then pull it through a loop. I'm just locking it in place. Now I'm going to take the next balloon. I gave this one 4 pumps of air. Release some air before you tie it. And this is what we end up with. Squeeze that balloon. And now that little piece that we had broke off, or not broke off, that little piece that was extra, we're going to tie this balloon to it. This is what we should have so far. Now we are going to make another spacer bubble. So it's just a little bubble. And we're going to make a loop bigger than the last one. So you see this loop is bigger. Give the balloon a squeeze and create another loop. Then you want to fix it. And that is it. Now we have leaves. I'm going to make another one because I know a lot of you were late. Okay, baby. Okay, you want to come and say hi to everybody? Okay. Boots was trying to jump up. She wants to say hi, everybody. Hey, Boots. No, we don't want to go over there. The computer's there. Okay, you're upset because Moon is all locked up, huh? Mwah. Okay, we are going to make another one. So you need two 260s, macaron green. Give them a stretch. Does anybody remember the first balloon, how many pumps I put? I can't remember now if it was 3 or 4. Thank you, Beth. And Boots, Beth says hello. Does anybody remember? Because Tanya forgets. I don't think anybody remembers. And thank you very much. Okay, let's see. 4, and you let the air out. It was at least 4, okay. We are doing 4 pumps. I let out a whole bunch of air. I'm sure you heard that. I'm gonna give the balloon a squeeze. And I will also inflate the second one. We will do 4 pumps as well. So we will be left with this. And give it a squeeze. Okay, is everybody ready? And thank you for joining, Yvette. And hello, Decor It Up Balloons, and thank you. I'm seeing yes, yes. Good afternoon, Yvette. Okay, some of you are ready. Okay, if you're ready, I am ready. I'm gonna take the nozzle of the balloon, fold it over. We are gonna create a little loop. Twist it. Let me try that again. So I'm gonna create a little loop, twist it, bring that nozzle through the middle. That will lock it in place. Give your balloon a squeeze. We are gonna make 2 loops that are gonna be a little bit bigger than this one. So let's go with this size. You will see they are a different size. And thank you very much for sharing. Now we are going to make another loop the same size as the second loop we did. You can always try to measure it like that. And we're going to bring that one back up there. Got kitty hair. So we should have this right now. Give your balloon a squeeze. We are going to make a little bubble that will be a spacer bubble. Hold on one second. Lenny, if I let you out, you better be a good girl. She's gonna break down the door. Okay, so we have our little spacer bubble. Now you're gonna make a loop bigger than the last loop. go like this. That loop is a little bit bigger. Give your balloon a squeeze, and we are going to create another loop the same size. So when we straighten it all out, it should look like this. Give your balloon a squeeze. You're going to make another small bubble for a spacer bubble. Squeeze your balloon. Now you're going to make a petal bigger than this one. Or a loop bigger than that one. So you see, we went bigger. Then let's hope I got enough. It'll be a little bit more, so I'm gonna have to break it. So this one, when I did it, it ended perfectly at one of my petals. Mooney, come on. We can't have you distracting us. You stay, be a good girl, and I won't put you in the room. Okay, so I need to break this. So I am just getting a little tiny bit there. I'm going to snip that. That way we don't have a big, loud bang. Now I'm gonna take that piece, bring it through the loop, and back around. So now we will tie the next balloon right to this one. If your loop ended and you had no balloon left, just wrap this balloon around your loops. Got it all situated again. Now I'm going to make a small bubble for the spacer. Mooney, don't do that. We're gonna make a bigger loop than this one. Make it be a little bit bigger. And one more loop to match this one. Minnie is a little crazy. And we have created another leaf. Do you guys need me to do it again? Mooney. This is why I put stuff on top. Go scratch somewhere else. Scratch on there. Okay. Let me know if you guys got this one. Thank you very much. See you more. We are full of flowers over here. Thank you very much. Did you guys want me to make this one more time? And thank you, Beth. I think what I'm going to do is add it with the flowers and attach it to a stand. I have a yes please. You got it. We will make it one more time. You can buy these Calisand balloons from bargainballoons.com. If you're in Canada, it's bargainballoons.ca. I'm gonna get a sip. The birdies are singing out there. Okay, 4 pumps of air. You got it, Lady Jess. Release some air before you tie. So you should end up with this amount. And I'm going to inflate the other one now as well. The same thing, we'll put 4 pumps. Release some air. Good afternoon, Betsy. Okay. We are going to take the nozzle, fold it over. You want to create a small petal. So we're going to fold it, twist it, bring this nozzle right through the middle of your loop. Give your balloon a squeeze. No, you would buy this separately, and I don't believe Bargain Balloons has this one, but they do have some other ones. This one is a single action. So when I'm pumping, that's 1. 2. Other pumps, that would be 1. That would be 2. That would be 3 pumps. And that would be 4. So I like the single action. Some people like the double action. So again, we have our small loop on the top. You're gonna fold. You're gonna create a loop that's a little bigger than that one. You are very welcome. So you see, this one is a little bit bigger than that one. Un momento, por favor. Money, money, money. Oh, I can't wait to take you to the vet. Because you are driving me bonkers. Okay, you are staying in jail, young lady. Sorry about that. Are we lagging? Am I lagging for anybody else? Not on YouTube, on TikTok. Is it just lagging for Nicola? Okay, I think it's just lagging for you, Nicola. If you come out of the live and come back in, it should be okay. Okay. It doesn't push harder. It's just with the double action, every movement is a pump. So what I just did would have been a pump. Another pump. Another pump. Whereas this one, when you do this, it's not pumping. It only pumps when I push it in. If that makes sense. Okay, squeeze your balloon. We are going to make another petal the same size as the last one we created. So, it should be looking like this. Give your balloon a squeeze again. Clear as mud. Awesome. We are going to make a little spacer bubble. Now we're going to make a loop bigger than this. A little bit bigger. Love this so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to make another bubble this size. And if you're not sure if you're making the bubbles the right size, you can always do a little measurement. And we should be here. My day is going great, Design Queen. Thank you very much. We are making leaves now to go with flowers we made earlier. Okay, we are going to make a small bubble. It's our spacer bubble. Hello. And now we want to make a bubble bigger than the last one. Yep, she's bigger. I don't know if I'm going to have enough on this side. I'm going to squeeze it and try. Hello. Let's see. It's not going to quite be the same size, but I am going to continue as if it is. We are going to pretend it is the same size. So this is where we are. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you were struggling with a balloon arch. I have a lot of balloon arch tutorials on my YouTube channel. So now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to tie it into the ending of the previous balloon. I definitely could have helped you with that. Okay, we are tied in. Bring that to the middle. Fix those to go proper again. Make sure you guys are all caught up. Yours looks like a Christmas tree. You know, when I was making this morning, that was my exact thoughts. It looks like a little Christmas tree. It'd be perfect for a little mini Christmas tree. Oh, baby mama, I'm so sorry to hear you struggled. And you are very welcome, Bella. So we are going to make one last spacer bubble. So there's our little bubble. We are going to make a loop bigger than the last loop. You want to kind of hold that bubble as you do. Wow, that's good that the kids enjoyed it. That is the main thing. As long as the kids were happy. So now we are going to make one more loop, the same size as that one. We are going to figure that out in a second, Gabby. So, now we have our flower. They all had a blast. That is awesome. They were probably kicking the balloons around, the ones that didn't make it on the arch. So I've made 4 of these, 3 with you guys and 1 before I came on live earlier. And we have a bunch of flowers. So we have macaron pink, macaron lilac, macaron blue, and macaron yellow. I actually made 2 of each flower color. So let me see now. So if you guys can see, I am just placing them down flat. This is when I wish I had an overhead camera. Your child loves pink. It is a lovable color. Right now I've got 5 balloons happening. 5 flowers, I mean. You always miss the beginning. Well, thank goodness for YouTube live replay. Let me show you. I am just trying to situate them. If I can do this. Now, thank you very much. We want to slip some of these in, and you'll notice, like this one, for example, you can see the nozzle, so that will be the back. You can also cut it or tuck it away. Okay, let me see. Put you there. You will be able to see all of this in a second. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to wrap this with a 260. With a 260 Grand Rising Sunny Bug. You guys are all coming undone. Thank you very much, Bella. I am just going to pull the air out of the 260. This makes it super flat and a lot longer. So, I'm just going to place it under the balloons. Get them all situated again. I think we need a longer bottom. Why longer? Okay, where were you? You were there. You're there. Hey, Bobo. what we made today. We made these flowers. Some of you were having a hard time with them. We also made some leaves to go with our flowers. That's better. And you to go there. You are going to go right there. Let me tie it. Hold on. I promise you guys will be able to see what I'm doing in just a second. Okay. I am going to tie this. And I'm trying not to tie too tightly. Today is your best day to see this. Thank you very much. So this is what I have done. I need to fix it a little bit more. I want you to sit on the sides. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, we want... Opa! Uh-oh, what was that? That was a petal on here. Master Fixer is on the case. Because just because we lost one loop doesn't mean the whole thing is done. It's okay, yep. Because I am just going to take this balloon, wrap it around, and tie it to a piece that was broken. Ta-da! And make another loop. All fixed. Okay, we will keep that one and get rid of this one. Now I'm just feeding this through the loops, hopefully locking it and cutting. Okay. Nothing popped. Nothing broke. We are good. Okay, I'm going to get you back in there. And you can see how I made it. All right. I still have like 2 more flowers to add in here, but this is what we've got going on. It is screaming spring. I'm gonna bring this one on the outside though. And if I've never told you guys, I used to do flower arrangements for weddings. not real flowers, they were fake flowers. Okay. Once I put it on the stand afterwards, everything should be good. Still fooling with it because we still have 2 more leaves. I guess I don't need to put them all in. We still have 2 more flowers. I got a shock. I think that one needs to go down there. But I also want to put in, what do you think is better in the front? Put the yellow, and then maybe the green leaves on either side. Somebody is saying the leaf. Now I'm seeing the yellow with the green leaves to the side. And somebody's saying just the flower. You want to buy it? I'm gonna be chopping it most likely like right here. So we don't want to come down too far. A lot of you are saying just the flower. Okay, how about, let me cut these off. All looks good. Behind the blue flower. Yeah, we have a yellow one up here on the top. Okay, yellow flower on bottom, 2 green flowers on the top. So you mean like more up? Let me add this to a stand. First, I'm gonna cut all the ends. Never throw these away because you will use that for something. That is going to be the one that I'm going to put them all to that size. Behind the blue flower on top. Oh, wow, that went flying. You are loving the flowers, are you? That is good to hear. We're going to have another flying balloon. Whoa, that one didn't open. Pink behind the blue flower top and at leaves. Even as small as this can be used, especially for the middle. This one right here. So never throw away your scraps unless they're like this and smaller, then throw them away. And I'm sure there could be something even with that size. Oh, thank you very much. I try to do something cool every day. Some days they are more simpler than others. Like we did this flower pot, which is very cool. I love it. We did the daffodils. We also did the lilies. And it's got some lavender in there. A friend of mine got me into balloons. She taught me some basic ones. And that was back in 2001. And I've been going strong ever since. Yes, lots of practice. Lots and lots of practice. This morning, I literally came up with this flower. I didn't see it anywhere else. I just came up with it while trying to do a different flower. And I love how it turned out. Almost done cutting. And I forgot to check if I heard back from Calisan yet. We gotta find out about the giveaway. You got it, Beth. I am a teacher. Okay. Fix those. I'm going to get, this is just an acrylic balloon stand. And to feed it on there like so. Maybe go more in the middle. Okay, I added it to this acrylic stand. And my Canadian viewers, I'm very sorry. I cannot find these in Canada anymore, but I do have a link if you're in the US. I am going to take this piece of 260, wrap it around the acrylic pole, and then I'm going to wrap it around the pinch twist of the back of the yellow flower, which I just lost it by doing that. It's okay though, I got it back. Don't know if I should have done that or not. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, no. We are not putting it around there because it pulls it too much. But what I am going to do is grab another 260. I'm going to pull all the air out. You have to go now. Well, thank you for joining us. Hopefully you join back again another time. I think what I'm going to do with this one, I am located in Ontario, Canada. think if I have the center one tied onto the pole, thank you, then we should be good. I'm just tying it onto the clear pole. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher actually. And I am making this up as I go. So many of you asked me if I could put the stand, if I could put the flower bouquet on a stand. So that is what we are doing. I do have a YouTube channel. It is the same name as here. Okay. So if you see, I just tied it there. And I need to fix it because why is it doing this? I'm going to move that down so it can't be seen in the front. They're kind of going wherever they want to go. Let me see if maybe I add another yellow. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. And to add it in, I'm just pulling out that 260 that's wrapped around. Let's see. No. I feel like I needed a shorter stand. Bring this one a little more. Pink needs to come higher. We are getting it. I think we are getting it. And I think maybe just a leaf. No. I think we have enough flowers and leaves. I think. I think it needs a bow right there. A simple bow. And because we have all green down here, I would swap a blue and a purple. What do you mean change the look? We have everything though, like the yellow in the center, the blues on either side, the pink in the center, and then the purples on either side. I'm gonna take a thank you very much. You see now? Okay. We are going to make a bow with a Calisan mirror green balloon. Because we need some chrome added to here. Oh yeah. Here, we're gonna move you back a little. Thank you very much, Design Queen. I probably could have inflated more in this one. Although I don't think we need the bow to be too big. So I made a long bubble. I'm going to make another bubble, a small one. I'm going to pinch twist that bubble. And the stand over here, I have a link in my bio for it. So this is what I have so far. Give it a squeeze. We are going to make a loop. So it's just like that. Yeah, I think that should be an okay size down there. We are going to make another loop the same size. So you should have this. And always take your loops and fool with them so that they come out more of that shape than this shape. Sometimes I will put a little pinch twist in the back. You wish real bows were that easy? Me too. So I made a little bubble. Instead of pinching it, I'm just going to wrap that balloon around, and it pinched all on its own. Now you want this side to be the same as that side. So you would measure. We're going to cut that and tie it off. Beth, I do have a video for silk bows. I found a fairly easy way for silk bows. And I'm just going to cut these ends. I will go grab one of my silk bows in a second and show you. So this is what we have for the bow. And I am just going to wrap this. You're interested? Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to wrap this around, pinch twist to the back. And let me just take a look. Make sure everything is proper. You need to come over in the middle. I think it needs another stick around Louise. Yeah. I don't know. I think you might have seen it already, Louise? I'm not sure. I didn't do it on a live, though. Okay. How is she looking? I am going to go grab one of those bows that I was talking about. They can come out in a minute, Louie. I think this is the bows you are talking about. I made these for a video and I added them to Bobo balloons. And then there was another ribbon that was hanging from the ceiling. So the Bobo was hanging from a ribbon on the ceiling, and then it had these bows on it. Some I made with shorter tails, some with longer tails. And you can reuse them because you could see I had the hot glue, but I just pulled it off and I reuse it. I had actually stuck these on my Christmas tree. I had a very simple Christmas tree this year. Or should I say last year. Thank you, thank you. And can I ship them? A few people have been asking that. I have never shipped balloons before, but I know they are shippable. I think it needs one more 260 wrapped around it. Thank you very much. Blue is falling back. Yes, I see that. You're not allowed to fall back. You need to be up there. That's why I'm going to take one more 260. Is this a good idea? I think we need to go up further. Yes, Louise is saying, okay. But this alone is not big enough. So I'm going to attach a scrap piece and make it a little bit longer. Yeah, I wouldn't want to give this to a customer where it's floppy. And yeah, I need to go higher up. We don't want to see that 260. Thank you, thank you. Balloon, you gotta cooperate. Okay, I just extended the length of it. Go up higher. Using the camera to see what I'm doing. I will fix anything that goes out of place. This can be used for Mother's Day. Thank you very much. Okay, Blue, why do you want to keep turning? think that did it. You love it so much. Thank you very much. Okay, now I can hold it by that. This is how it's looking on the back. I guess if we had added flowers to the back, we could have made it be all the way around. I'm not doing it. I just want to show you if we were to double it up. That would make it even more better. But we're not going to do that today. I don't think it needs anything else. That is our lovely flower bouquet. And Tanya got it on a stand. Alrighty. Tomorrow, I am thinking about doing the linking wall. Thank you very much, Sarah. Here is the full shot. I think I have to adjust that bow. I will do that when I'm taking pictures. Yes, go over to YouTube and you will see that one is very simple. Thank you, Beth and Londi and everyone on YouTube. And you tell them, CMR, stop spamming on YouTube or you will be blocked. We have no issues using the block button. You've been waiting for the wall. I think tomorrow is going to be the day. So I think what I will do is I will start building the wall first thing in the morning. You'll try to get on before I go. Yes, please do so, Sarah. Binge watch all you would like. So, tomorrow we are going to do that wall. I will do the wall part first. You want me to ship it to you? And then I will do the flowers. My original plan is to make 12 flowers to go all the way around the balloon wall. But we are going to see tomorrow if it's going to be 12 or not. These are all Calisan balloons. I'm going to say 10 a.m., but it may be earlier. I might go on at 9 a.m. EST tomorrow morning. If you guys don't get on until 10, that'll be okay, because I'm going to be mostly doing inflating of the K-Link balloons when I first start. Bobo is saying no. Oh no, are you going to be on tomorrow, Bobo? We are going to rewind a second, guys. I need to see if Bobo is going to be on. She is in the UK, and their time is much different than ours. You are doing a double bubble. I was going to say a double bubble. A double Bobo live tomorrow. What time, Amanda? Right now the time here is 1:40. And it's 5:40 in the UK, okay? Yep, 1:40, 1:41 now. This is art. That is what this is. It's a flower bouquet made with balloons. So there's a 4-hour difference. Okay, I want to be going on when Amanda is going to be done. And if you guys are not following Bobo Balloons, you will see her in the chat. Please follow her. She makes amazing Bobo balloon designs. She puts fresh flowers, fake flowers, so many different things she puts in balloons. Okay, we're just waiting to find out what time she will go on at. And if you are all watching Amanda, you'll know when I'm coming on, because when she comes off, I will go on. So for me to go on 1 p.m. your time. What time? That would be 9 here, right? So she is going to aim for 11 a.m., which is 8 a.m. here. Okay. I am in Ontario, Canada. No, Bobo's saying. I'm waiting. Yeah, the first hour will be just simply inflating, linking balloons. Yes, I made this today. Yesterday, we made these beautiful flowers. There's a purple one, a blue one, a green one. They are just hanging on 3M command hooks. So if you go at 9:30, that's 9:30 your time, right? I'm pretty sure. Because sometimes when I'm up at 6, yes, we are. Okay. Everybody go and follow Bobo Balloons at Balloon Gift Boutique. 10 a.m. for us is 2 p.m. Oh, okay, hold on. We've got Bobo's coming in. Where is it? Hold on. Let me just find that request. Okay, there we go. And make sure my volume is up. Okay, we have Amanda in my box.
I need to see this wall as well.
Okay, no problem.
So what time are you going to come on?
When,
time?
when you're done. So how
No,
long?
because- So if I come on at 9, is that going to clash with you? 9:30. I'm not going to be able to get on for 9.
No, your 9 o'clock is like, what is it, like 5 a.m. for us here?
Oh, cool. That's fine then.
So if you're on at 9, and you're probably going to be what, maybe a couple of hours?
Yeah.
So let's say you're done at the latest noon. That would be
That's very nice.
9 a.m. here.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
I think we should be good if we start at 9 a.m. my time.
Cool. I literally, I'm going to try my best to keep to it. I'm going to completely throw my whole routine out, but we're not missing the wall.
I want to come and see what you're doing tomorrow.
Well, we're doing this one. Let me...
Can I make you bigger? I'm going to just see.
Oh, let me just put it in a better place then, because that's like on a very messy desk.
Okay, I just expanded you. You're like full screen.
Lovely.
And everybody, if you don't know, this is Amanda from Bobo Balloons, and wowzers, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Who wants to learn that? I almost feel like I want to turn YouTube like this. Are you guys seeing this on YouTube? Wow. Amanda, you amaze me.
So we're doing this, but it's a blue one tomorrow. So this is for an order tomorrow.
So you'll be doing a blue one tomorrow.
So we've done this one. Excuse the state of my... yeah. I'm not supposed to see this bit. What have we just done? We've just done this one.
Ah, that is gorgeous. Love the bunny ears.
Yeah.
Isn't she amazing? My honey is taking a little peek at what you've got there.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's an order. And we're using the hat boxes. We're not actually using the hat boxes. We're using the hat box lids.
Brilliant. That is brilliant. Now, can you buy just the lids?
No.
No?
But, like, when you're using a hat box, like, you don't actually need the lids.
That's true. That is very true. Because right now, all you do is just set the lid down.
Yeah, very well.
Okay.
Another one. Then this is another one that's in a basket. That's a cheaper one.
Beautiful.
And then floral ones there. And then up there.
All of everything you guys are seeing, Amanda made it.
Yeah.
She is incredible. And I love that rainbow back there.
That's, yeah. So this is all going to be for the Easter meet and greet next week for the children. I've got a little...
Beautiful.
It all needs finishing off, really.
Love it.
That'll be done next week. But yeah. There you go. Okay, guys, so I'm going to aim to go on for 8:30. I've got to do it because otherwise... Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see it. I'm seeing on my screen here, I love that account too. You got it. We all love Amanda.
Everyone's welcome over. Like Natanya, we don't exclude anyone. We try and be positive and support everyone and teach you as much as we possibly can. So come on over, whether you're a balloon artist or not. Even if you're just looking, then you are always welcome. Always.
I get a lot of people in the chat that say, I don't do balloons, but I enjoy watching.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly that. So, did you hear what happened to my corporate balloons?
Nope.
Well, I have to turn the camera around. I've done corporate designs. Beautiful day last week. Had my windows open. Thought, I'll just give them a shine up. I'm on a main road.
Oh no.
Let me show you 1 second.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wow.
From all the fumes from outside.
Oh my goodness.
After I shined them. To the point where it's even gone on these that haven't been shined, where the shine has kind of stuck to it and the fumes are coming in. No, look.
Wow. Wow. So imagine what's going in your lungs, Amanda.
Wow, it can't be any worse than what I'm smoking, surely.
I don't know. Wow. Wow, I leave my window open all the time. The only thing it does is, I don't know if you could tell, but it's oxidizing a little bit, even though we don't have heat.
I get that, but like literally
Wow.
the fumes, like all the pollution from outside in the car, it's for the cars, it's just, yes, we won't be shining up in here no more.
Wow.
Really disappointing.
Wowzers.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to jump on at 9:30. I'm going to stay a little bit later so I can get ahead of myself for the morning.
Okay.
I'll be at 9:30.
Alrighty, and I'll be joining your live tomorrow morning. So everybody else, you got to join too.
Oh, you know what? Did you see from CapEx, did you see about this? I think you can get this over in Canada. Can you get this?
I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure.
I know you can get it. Well, I know Dawn can get it in Shine. But this is a mega float. So it goes in your latex balloons.
Okay.
Like it does a high float. However, this dries clear.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, you can do bobos with glitter in, and it stays clear.
Oh, wow.
A little bit, it's really fine glitter in now. But
Oh,
yeah, it stays all clear. How cool is that?
That is awesome.
But we can't get it over here for another 6 weeks yet.
Huh.
Which is really frustrating, but I'll let you all know. So I'll let you know where you can get it from and when.
Okay. I'm sure Bargain Balloons, if they don't have it, they will get it.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Bargain Balloons? You got to get that.
They do glue as well. It's like in a nail varnish bottle, and you can glue 260s together or glue balloons together.
Oh, that makes it even more better.
Exactly.
Wow.
So we've got to wait 6 weeks till we. I was lucky enough to get a bottle over the weekend. I got given one. But yeah, now I've just got so many ideas going through my head about bobo blues and glue. So yeah.
And it's called Mega Floral.
Mega float.
Mega Float. Okay.
Mega float.
I'm going to screenshot that. There we go.
I know, because I've seen Dawn use the shine bit of that make. So, yeah. Anyway.
Okay. So everybody on YouTube, I'm going to just do this for a second. Here is the lovely Amanda, if I'm showing her properly. We are going to watch Amanda before we do the wall. Okay.
So, what, the bobo? It's really, really fine glitter, like. It's
Yeah,
hard.
I could see it, but barely see it though.
Yeah, it's.
But I don't see no residue. I don't see nothing but the glitter. Mega Float.
Because I'm mirrored.
Yeah, you know, I find that I keep it unmirrored because when you're mirrored, you just can't line up the camera proper.
Yeah.
So I end up with everything backwards. That's okay.
So, and I'm hoping that can't get it now. Has anyone got any tips? That's still going down. Bastard. I've got a number that keeps going down and I can't find the hole. Has anyone got a trick?
Ah.
Just in the hole.
That I don't know. Anybody in the chat? If you have a foil number balloon and you get a hole, how do you find that hole?
Yeah, come over and you'll learn it all tomorrow, honestly.
Oh, with the tire you use water.
Oh.
I'm thinking like, yeah, under a tap.
Ron is over there, the man, saying, well, with a tire, you usually put water and then you find the hole. But we're not doing that with our foil balloons.
Are we not? Might be my only option at this point.
It might be your only option.
Mm-hmm.
It's your only foil.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you met Moon yet?
Oh,
This is
hello.
Mooney. She's trying to look out the window.
Oh.
And make her one of those things on it.
Yeah, we need a window seat on
I'm
there.
gonna try and go and find the hole in this balloon. I've even like inflated it, tied a 260 around it.
And there's
Just
still...
in case. Oh, that's still not. So there's definitely a hole somewhere. So I'm gonna go and find it.
Yeah, I would squeeze and listen. Go over every inch.
I've been the whole way over it, but my hearing's not the best either. So.
One of the seals.
I don't think it's the seal because she put a 260 around the inflation area.
Not the girl.
So,
Not the nozzle. You know, the seal as it goes around.
oh, Ron was saying check the seal all the way around the balloon.
Yeah.
She's probably done that.
I started doing it, then I got bored.
She's frozen.
She said she started doing it and then she got bored.
But I'm gonna go and stick it in water now. Right, everyone, I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Tonya, I'm gonna try and play Discord tonight as well. Not promising, but I'm gonna try.
You're gonna
Okay.
try? Okay.
Yeah.
We will see you in the morning. Bye. Okay. YouTube, I'm sorry about that. We just had a visitor, Amanda from Bobo Balloons. And yes, Sia Moore has it right there. Balloon Gift Boutique. And she was telling Decor It Up, I think. Okay, YouTube, I will see you in the morning. We are going a little bit earlier tomorrow morning, unless Amanda goes late. Mooney. So I'm hoping to come on at 9 a.m. EST. We will see you in the morning. Thank you for joining me.